What's up, everybody? It's Swordfish and Azim. Wednesday night. Getting a little bit of a late start. It's already 8:30 our time. But I think we'll go, hour and a half. Buckled shoes. Swordfish will be joining us shortly, so we're going to play the public world. You are welcome to hang out. You can lurk. You can chat. If you want to play, you are welcome to join in. We are open to all. Just put an exclamation point join in the chat and you will see the name of the server and the password. Last time we were just kind of messing around with the new Cult of the Lamb skins. I think I had finished up doing a bunch of turfing to get those. Well, one of the two new turfs in particular. Swordfish and I split the blueprints since we couldn't both get them. I got the brick turf, he got the gold turf. So I was using the brick turf. I also have the new fire pit idol, which Swordfish was telling me he thought the tier 3 was giving 11 sanity, but I saw somebody post on YouTube that the tier 3 actually gives 25 sanity a minute, like the cistern. So I don't know what the truth is, but 25 a minute, that's pretty impressive. Swordfish, welcome. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Say something else. Let me see your levels.
Okay. Well, it's been a minute since I was here. Since last night I was
Why don't you bring that a little closer?
doing algebra.
Just bring it a little closer.
I did. How do I look?
You look a little better. I think when you get excited and your voice goes, a little more animated, you'll start hitting the yellow there on the monitor.
Probably.
Okay, so I was just saying that last time we'd been messing around with the turfs. Oh shoot! You know what I said I was going to do? I even said this to NK on his stream. I said I was going to take away the smart mini signs so that we could really appreciate the chest. But you're already getting in here, aren't you?
You
So
could still, you could still
I'd have
log
to
out and turn it on.
leave. I'd have
But
to
it would
log
take
out.
time, and you only
Yeah,
have
we
like.
only have about an hour and a half. So we'll do that next time. That's too bad because you see these chests, you actually can't appreciate them. You can see the out edges of them, but like this one in particular has like literally an eye that moves depending on whether the chest is open or closed, I've been told. And I want to experiment with it so bad.
I want to see that. I didn't know that was a thing.
You want me to log out? Should I log out
No.
and take it off?
Well, it's your choice.
I mean,
I
it could
just
be
got
it could be
in.
quick. It could be quick. It could be quick. We'll
Hold,
do it. We'll
well,
do it.
hold on.
We'll do it. We'll do it.
Stop logging out while I'm in the middle of a fight with Bright Shades.
Oh,
You were like,
I forgot about that. Forgot about that.
you
That
were
is
the most.
twice in a row I've logged you out in the middle of a fight. Wop wop. Bad host. Okay. Let's
You're
get
really
in.
bad host.
Bad host. Bad host. Let's change the mods. I really like the smart mini sign mod because it's one of those things that I just think is annoying, but now I want to see the chests. And, I guess this could force me to do the mini signs the legit way and just put them a little bit away from the chest so that you can still appreciate the chest itself. I'm not sure, we're not short of charcoal and crow feathers, so we could make a ton of pens, which I believe you make the mini sign, you make the pen, you put the thing that you want on the mini sign near it, and then you expend the pen on the mini sign. So I'll probably experiment with that a little bit. But first, we will skin the chests. And I think I now have 3 chests that I really like. I don't care for the base chest. I don't care for the Valentine's chest. And I don't have any of the like fancy trunk or suitcase chests just because I don't have them. I really have always liked the Brute chest. That's basically the one that I always use. You can see that here.
I like it, but not as much as the ancient chest. But I don't know.
Interesting. Okay, so the Brute chest, the eye opens. I'm not sure I ever noticed that because of the signs. This chest, got to get behind it. No animation.
No animation.
Okay, this chest has an eye open, and then the eye just disappears when the chest itself is open. But the inside of the chest is pretty cool. It's got the gold bands like running down it.
Oh yeah, yep. I didn't get what you meant for a second.
Yeah. Okay, so I think I got to get that paintbrush is what I think. All right, let's have a little
together.
let's have a little fun. Let's have a little fun. Oh yeah, the birthday cake chests are just ridiculous.
Ouch. Yeah, you really need to stop that.
Me? Oh,
really
because you keep
yeah,
fair enough. Yeah, you like the ancient chest. I am not so much a fan. Personally. Okay, that's a good-ish pattern, I think. And then we'll do the same thing here with the middle.
That was a jump scare.
Wait a minute. Yeah, there we go.
We need more pure brilliance.
We need more pure brilliance. Yeah, we used a lot of that up, didn't we?
We have been using a lot of it up.
We have been using a lot of it up. Okay. So those are all skinned. We'll do more later. Let's try the mini sign thing. Hey.
Okay.
Get on your pile. Try the mini sign thing. Hey, NK. Thanks for the raid. Are you done streaming for the night? How'd the rest of your stream go? Metro. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you guys. I took the smart mini sign off here and skinned a bunch of the chests, and now I'm going to try putting on manual mini signs like like a plebe.
This only says that I'm getting. Here, if I take this, this only says I'm getting 11.
There does seem to be. Okay, that's the mini sign. I have classic and walnut. Guess I'll go walnut. Oh, but I didn't bring a board. Ah. You finished farming up the rocks for the roads. Nice. Yeah, you had some impressive world building there. I mean, I know you're up over 2,000 days, but
even so,
it looked real good. Oh, you get 4 of them. Oh, nice. Okay.
4 of what?
4 of the mini signs.
You're gonna manually make.
Can you stop? Can you stop pushing? I'm literally trying to place this.
Okay, but answer my question.
Yeah, you'll see what I'm doing.
in this world? No, we don't.
All right, I'm gonna. Yeah, that's too close. That's too close. I would love to visit. We could do a boss parade. Okay, that looks more reasonable. Let's hammer the first one down. I finally got this stuff organized here. And I keep forgetting I'm carrying around this. No, 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 you jerk. Wait, can you not hammer a mini sign?
No, you
How do you get rid of a mini sign?
could dig it up.
Oh, you dig it? Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Okay.
Hey, I was right.
And you get it back. All right. Thank you, Swordfish and NK. That totally derailed my train of thought there. All right, let's dig this one too. And let's build a new one. It's terrible hearing yourself talk. I mean, I'm sure nobody actually likes the sound of their own voice. I certainly hate the sound of my own voice.
I've never cooked fig kebab, I don't think.
You've never cooked fig kebab.
I'm making one to see what it gives me. And then I will go back to working on whatever I was working on last time. Oh, I remember.
Yeah, well, you need to listen to your own voice to make sure the audio is okay, right? But that doesn't mean it doesn't suck. The experience of it. Okay. All right. So I plant this here. That's far enough away that you can see. No, that's the wrong one. What? Well, this may make me a much less creative sign planter, frankly. Or chest placer.
Personally, I don't like the mini signs. I think they're...
You don't like them? Why?
They just don't look great.
Okay, but I gotta actually do the thing, right? So you need a feather pencil. Okay, which takes twigs,
There's a lunar...
charcoal,
There's
and
a...
jet feathers. Hey, Cat. How's it going?
There's no rift here, but there is a fused shadeling.
I am going to try for the first time doing this whole mini sign thing. All right, so I think I understand the theory here. You take whatever you want on the sign, right? And you put it near the sign. And then you take the feather pencil. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to do a couple of these, and then we'll see what Swordfish thinks.
Nightmare Emperors gave negative 370 per minute. That's...
You're having a meh day, Cat. Yesterday you had a mean headache. Today you're tired, but not tired enough to take a nap. Yeah, and it's like kind of the... I'm trying to remember the time conversion, but it's like the middle of the day for you, roughly.
I'm gonna get attacked by death for...
Yeah, almost 1 p.m. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, it's a rough time because, like you can't say, "Oh, well, you know, I I can go to bed early." Why do I have flooring in here? This is not right. I have a whole thing for turfs.
Too many dev firms to fight on my own. Where am I even trying to go?
Where am I even trying to go? Classic question, Swordfish.
I'm trying to figure out the direction.
Classic question.
I was going in the wrong direction.
Okay, I see why people do this. It is kind of nice. You can totally appreciate the chests. Swordfish, check out, come when you get a minute, come check out how you like them with designs on them. They actually don't look bad. I don't have, like, there are other skins too for the mini sign that I do not have, but maybe I should look into. Although this walnut color does, I think, go with all of the 3 chests that I am using here. Yeah, there are skins for the mini
I have
signs.
a few. I have like the walnut.
The walnut is the one that I'm using.
I know. Oh, it's a nerdle.
Metro, what did you do while NK was doing roads? Were you sourcing the all the ingredients, all the parts? Ingredients is not the right word. You know what I mean. Okay, let's try another row though. Ooh, Kat says some of the skin bundles are on sale until September 5th. That's interesting. I've never bought a skin bundle for myself, but I have bought one or two for Swordfish for birthday, holiday type presents. Swordfish, you like a good skin bundle.
I do.
That's kind of a weird sentence, but it is true. You do like a good skin bundle. I'm going to stop saying skin bundle because it sounds weird. I like that you can at least dig these to get the thing back because I do keep screwing up the placement of them. Now that one's going to be behind the bookcase. If we had a wicker in the world at some point, we would move this bookcase to a spot over here, I think, or something like that. But that's okay. We'll live with it. What's your what are you giving me sad face about, NK? Bookcase? The bookcase is fine. The bookcase is in a perfectly logical place. I have no issues with it. I'm just learning about, the sign thing. Okay. Okay. This is definitely going to make this look busier. But look at me, guys. I'm totally turning into a mega baser. I'm thinking about perfs and sign positioning like a boss. All right. Let's. I'm gonna use some of these and see how they look. Make more pencils. What's in you? Only the most important stuff. That's what we're doing here. Only the most important stuff. There's nothing in that one. If you want to change a sign, do you have to dig it up and replace it, or do you just use another feather pencil on it with, like something else nearby? Okay, I guess the answer is you are now a honeycomb spot. And you are charcoal. You need to replace it? Okay. Well, digging it up is not too hard, I guess. So that's not that bad. Where are my pencils? Or my feathers? Uh-oh, starving. All right, we got any food? Swordfish, do we have any food? We have ice.
I don't know. Probably a few.
There's some meats. We got a bird. We do. Oh, a canary. I think this is this the kind of project that if you're like a big YouTuber, you just have minions do for you? You're like, minions, go make signs.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I was saying like, like if I'm Jazzy, am I like, so, mods, get in here. Jazz hands, come make the signs. Not because you're too good for it.
I couldn't say. Why is there an astral detector?
Where you? I was making I was making like a road of astral detectors. I was being fancy and clever. What is this? Swordfish just like started putting random turfs in chests, I think. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. Out of scope, out of sequence. Not correct. But yeah, no, I think that's totally legit. I think it's like peons, come. Yeah, that doesn't really work. That one needs to be at the bottom. Come make signs, peons. It's like that Ice Cube lyric. There will be peons for eons. There's nothing actually in that chest. Is there anything in this chest? Ooh, thulecite. That's a good one. Okay, but I think I am actually done for a while. Oh no! How did I miss that there was a hound attack coming?
Oh, there goes Glommer.
No, Glommer, no!
Yeah, Glommer's gone.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they come after you, after me.
They'll be gone. They'll be gone. Long gone, I'm afraid.
There's a lot of firehounds here. I guess I got so absorbed in my sign building activities that I didn't even notice the warnings about the hounds. Maybe I am the peon. How did you get in? What the hell? Wait, how are they getting in?
When you like walk in, they can walk in as well. Because
no, they straight line path. I think what happened is when the one caught on fire, the others started randomly running around.
I've seen hounds walk in based on like, they can like run into the lip and then they push each other in.
I need to extend the edge here and get more statues. That almost had an unfortunate ending.
Oh yeah, you were at like 3 health.
Yeah, you see.
Well, I mean, I didn't realize like,
I mean, I'm not even sure I realized how unfortunate that was. Tooth traps are good, and when I was playing Wormwood, I had a whole field of self-regenerating bramble traps over there, but they're mostly dead now. Tooth traps are good. We have so many teeth, I probably should make more. Like this is a whole chest of teeth. Yeah. That'd be a good thing to do. I probably will do that. But for the moment, let me put some stuff away and then move on to other things. Okay, I'm going to be very meta right now. This chest. Wait. This chest will be the chest of pencils. I have used a feather pencil to draw a feather pencil on the sign.
Okay.
And now I feel, sufficiently meta. I like these. And I think the walnut does go with all three of these designs. It would not go with some of the others for sure. Put the extra signs in here too. And I'll do more of this as I feel like it.
Ouch.
Okay. Good. That's not really where those feathers go, but it'll be good enough for now. All right, and Kat, you're suggesting tooth traps. Tooth traps take hound's teeth and they take wood, but they also take rope, and that's probably the annoying part. I don't know what our rope supply looks like right now. I'm sensing not great. Because I would think it would be around here, but I'm not finding any. Possible we don't have any rope. Okay, I gotta go get grass. I gotta go get grass. Go get some grass, man. Swordfish, what are you doing? You're farming pure brilliance? Is that what you're doing?
No. I don't even have a rift.
What are you doing then?
Killing slurtles.
Killing slur. Ooh. That might be number 15. That might be number 15 right there, people. The one we've all been waiting for.
The one. The only. Number 15. Ouch. Very hard to...
Oh, there's Fanatic's Beefalo. Oh, from our... I think the last thing that happened when Fanatic was playing a couple days ago was Beefalo herd got crunched by what's his name? Berger. All right, I need some rot. Oh, no problem. No problem. Yeah, there's a torched beefalo herd. The remains of a beefalo herd out here somewhere. Oh, but I think Fnatic might have brought just the last thing they did before we logged out. I think Fnatic brought another beefalo to repopulate the herd. Let me go check that. Oh, and then I should do something about my health because it's at 2. All right, now it's at 10. Okay, yes, there is one beefalo. I'll just grab boss loot. Yeah, I'm not carrying around any good heals either. That is just silly of me. I gotta go fix that. Let's fix that. How come we didn't use walls for corners where the fences meet? Speed and laziness. So I was trying to, once I had captured the bright shades, I was trying really quickly to put up fences with the intention of coming back later to put up walls in the corners, and I just haven't gotten around to it because I got absorbed in
like
playing other things.
300 days ago.
I'm not offering
gotten around
much of an excuse. It's just that like there's so much to do, and it's not like you help.
True, but I made one.
You made one what?
10 for myself. own purposes. But yes, I did not help.
Okay, that's should not be for that.
Okay.
That should not be for
I
that.
don't know how much. 3? Gosh, it's expensive. Wonder if you get any from.
Perfect.
You do.
You do
Oh
what?
gosh, that's so much more. Ouch.
What do you? You do what? Voodoo. Voodoo.
I'm getting stuff.
Cat, you like to make the Brightshade zone before the Brightshade spawns? Yeah, so I'm trying to think. We did the Celestial, we got the Brightshades, we messed around with them for a while, and then I transferred to Wormwood and started doing farming, and that's when I really started thinking about how to get them where I wanted them. And then we moved, all the stuff. So, but until they were there, I didn't really have a good sense of how big the pens needed to be and, all that kind of stuff. So it's all a little bit haphazard. Not bad, mind you, but, could certainly use some additional revision. Well, this shovel does not belong. Does not go with the theme. Yeah, that's where shovels go. Okay. So we got.
Well, I hope this is enough. But.
Hope what's enough? All right. Do I know how to make tooth traps?
Broken shells.
Oh, are you doing the? If you bring me some broken shells, I can do the new Twitch skin.
What is it?
It's a skin.
Oh, right, potted fern.
Yeah, there's 3 variants of it. I do. Yeah, I think it's the last one. I am, but I'm going to put down a tooth trap maybe over here in the back. You put a photo of the diagram of how you make the Brightshade zones on your Discord. What's your Discord? I mean, I know what a Discord is, but what's your Discord? If I want to go check it out, how do I go check it out? I'm not going to do it while we're streaming because
I wish I could find some broken shells, but I don't know where.
I mean, it's basically you got to farm snurtles, right?
That's what I've been doing. It's very deadly.
Slurtles.
Especially when I'm not wanted. I'm used to petting them as
well. You can dig up stuff out of the ocean or not dig.
You can. That is a dreadstone outcrop. I'm going to stay away from it.
Get your bunnies. Get some bunnies over there.
Why is there a ton of corn seeds down here?
Oh, I did that one when I was Wormwood for sanity. Sorry. They will never grow because they're not in light.
Well, there are the evil guys. I'm going to leave.
Inky, Pinky, and Blue?
Yes. Inkblight, and Inkblight. Oh. Depth Room is going on the attack.
Oh, that's interesting. You put them together much closer when you're not using
Go Depth Worm.
When you're not using geometric placement.
You got this.
And now that I've done this, I'm thinking it was actually kind of dumb of me to do it.
I'm looking to see if this Depth Worm can take out.
I should not have done it here because it's in the corner and I'm going to have trouble leading people into it. Unless I put some docks, maybe. I could do that. It's been a long time since I've really used...
You're making tooth traps?
Tooth traps, and I think it shows. Yes. Just as a backup.
Yeah.
I can reset the limited amount of bramble traps that are still left. On your channel in the About section is a Discord button with a link. Okay, I'll remember that next time I'm poking around on Twitch. All right, let's get this last insight point, if it is the last one. 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It is the last one.
So make it count.
Yeah, I mean, I don't need any of these others, but I'll just up the critical hit. Okay, so here's the thing. I changed to Wolfgang for the purpose of getting all the insight points. And now I have all the insight points.
So who do you change to?
Well, I could change to Woody, where I have 1 or 2 insight points left to gain. But I am doing that in the Woody world.
I have 1 left to gain. 4, 8, 9, 12, yep, 14.
Or I could change to somebody else who might be fun. Or I could continue being Wolfgang for a while.
Unless you want to continue.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't thought about it. I mean, this world is so safe comparatively that this could be an interesting time to, play a character who I am
should ask
not good at.
Who they want you to play and play who they play.
Okay. Well, I mean, all right, no guarantees, but chat. I'll open it up. I'll open the floor up to suggestions. I have been Wanda, I have been Wormwood, and I have been Wolfgang in this world so far. Who next? Who next? Get a little bacon egg action. Have I played Wort before? I'm like a Wort main cat. I love Wort. I have not played Wort in this world. I could. We're far enough along that I'd have all the resources to really be able to do it right.
Wort?
Yeah. Love Wort.
Yeah, you Wort.
What about Worley? I have never played Worley. Swordfish was into Worley.
Worley's mine.
Yeah, but if I played Worley, I could, do the spice stuff.
Nope.
Wow, Swordfish is feeling very territorial about Worley, apparently.
Yes.
Did you hear that? Worley's mine. It's an insane,
Worley's
insane thing to say.
If I ban, I mean, I don't ban you from.
But Cat suggests Worley. Wait, you don't ban me, but you strongly say no? Is that what you just said?
Strongly. Do less rock donation.
You're saying that if I play Worley, you're gonna stop working for the team and
no, I will keep working for the team, but
such as you do.
Than you might wish.
Less than I might wish. Well, Cat suggests Worley though, so I don't know. I guess I can't practice with those uncompromising mode characters unless I'm playing uncompromising mode, right?
I don't know.
All right. Cat asks, who have I not played at all? Let me get the character list out. That's a great question. Characters. Okay. I have done 150 plus days as Wilson. And then tons of Wilson in Solo Don't Starve. I've basically never played Willow.
By the way, I got something for you.
Okay. Oh, Snurtle Shell armor. Nice.
Don't say ew, we already have like 7.
I know, they're right here. I just put it down on the pile. Okay, I have basically never played Willow. I've played Wolfgang. I've played a little Wendy. I've played a little WX in DST and a lot in Solo.
I've played a lot in DST.
I've played a lot of Wickerbottom in Solo. I played a fair bit of Wickerbottom when we were doing that Lights Out world in DST. I'm grinding on Woody. Of course, I've never played Wes because, I have played very little Maxwell.
Who is supposedly unglitched.
I've played a little Wigfrid. I've played very little Weber. Have I played any Weber? I might.
Never. I've
I'm.
never. You know, never.
Uh,
I doubt a single time.
I've played
Is
a
there a
bunch of
rift? Is there a
Wartox.
rift?
Is there a rift? I do not see a rift. I would say, okay, Kat, to answer your question, characters I have never played any. Willow, Wes, Winona,
Weber.
Weber, and Wonky, of course, but that's
Played a tiny bit of uh Walter, but I don't feel like I should
we did the boss run as Walter. What are you talking about?
boss run.
You remember the boss run I was playing
Oh right, I
Walter?
played
I
Wix.
like killed Bee
That was the
Queen.
first time I killed two.
Yes. I killed Fuel Weaver together with you. I feel like I played a lot of Walter.
Okay.
So I think it's Willow, Wes, Winona. Could be Worley, but you've taken that off the table. Weber. Maybe it should be Weber. That would be.
Weber could be interesting.
How about Winona?
I've made two spider colonies that you could easily inhabit.
Well, let me ask you this question about Winona. Is there a point to playing Winona in a domesticated world? We did have a Winona in here. Metro came in and played Winona during the domestication phase, which is why we have these and we have some down by Fuel Weaver. But would there be a point to me playing Winona now? Or would it just be, I can go around and build even more catapults? This is, by the way, a question that does not demand an immediate answer. We can just, I can just continue with my turfing and basing and.
I think it should be.
What did I want to put here? I had something I wanted to put here to go offset the think tank. Was it the tackle receptacle?
I have too many chests. Too close. It's like impossible to open one of your choosing.
It is weird that you make a tackle receptacle at a science machine, not at a think tank. Does anybody else find that ridiculous?
Nope.
No, really? You don't see the.
This think tank is boats. Tackle receptacle. Right. People probably didn't hear that. I leaned away.
Okay, well, I don't have the ingredients for it anyway. Winona can craft faster than the other characters when not hungry. That is a advantage. Although I'm conscious of all the people who point out that Winona is like, isn't Winona on everybody's top 3 list for desperately needing a skill tree mini rework? Actually, Kat, I don't think we've asked you that question. I know I've asked a bunch of other people. Who's on your list for most in need of the skill trees next? Wait, where's this hunt?
Willow.
No, I didn't ask you. I know your answer. I am asking Kat.
Yeah, but you've never.
Hey, Frisk. How you doing? Of course I've asked you, Swordfish. Really?
Yeah.
Is it?
You've never asked me.
Maybe I had all these conversations when you were on vacation. Frisk,
possible.
what you been up to? All right, so then I will ask Kat and I will ask Swordfish. Who desperately needs a rework?
Willow.
Frisk, you hate stupid school?
Same.
Swordfish feels the same way, although at least you're studying the things you want to study. Swordfish is studying, gen ed, basically. Kat, you haven't played all the characters, so you can't really say. I think in a way, as you know, I have not played all the characters either because we were just talking about the ones I haven't played. But I kind of think that tells me my opinion, because if I was interested in them, I would have played them by now.
All right, I'm going to make an opinion really quickly, okay?
Oh, I got a qualifiant. You're going to make an opinion? You're going to share your opinion.
This is an opinion I just made. Shell bumpers are way too expensive.
Shell bumpers are expensive. It's
You only
probably
get
cheaper to
one
just make another boat.
for 3 broken shells. You get one.
Probably cheaper to just make another boat.
What world? Like, it just, no.
I mean, to be fair, there wasn't anything to do with broken shells, really.
And there was.
Not really.
Potted fern.
That's what I'm saying. Like, who cared? Mega basers occasionally. Of course, now that we have a potted fern skin, more people might care. Frisk, you have 2.5 more years to go. You don't want to study thermodynamics. Why not?
Because some people don't like that.
It's boring
Really?
and hard AF. Those are good reasons, I guess. Although, are you headed into the type of engineering for which thermodynamics is useful? Even important? Or are you going to study thermodynamics, pass the course, and then never think about thermodynamics ever again?
I'm assuming.
Could go either way.
Hopefully the first one.
Well, when you go to college, you pick your major, but you still have to. I mean, there are going to be things you study that are not really relevant. You don't see yourself using vectorial calculus and thermodynamics. You just learn it because it's engineering. Yeah, that's fair enough. My field was literature, and I knew pretty early on that I was never going to use John
Shell
Donne.
bumpers only have 40 health. Okay, yeah, that's a scam. At least you should be able to make them with the pearl shell bell.
Ooh, shell
what they
bell
look-
bumpers. That would be cool.
Well, no, look at shell bumpers. They literally aren't broken shells. They're the shell bells. What they look like. You can come see.
I believe you. I don't know that I need to come see. Kat, on your world, you've been using Winona to make Brightshade bait farms on the shore so you can put catapults on boats to deal with them more easily. Oh, I see what you're saying. So you would put like a Brightshade pen right here, patch one, or Brightshade bait right here, and then catapults on here. Let me ask you, have you done this yet? Let me show you what we did. Have you planted dragon fruit around the lava pools? Because this is the most awesome permanent Brightshade killing, Brightshade farming solution that I think I've seen anyone come up with. And it takes a wormwood to do it easily, but any character can do it. You just have to put down the farm plots. Oh, we got a rift. It's on the other side of the frickin' world.
In the spider colony.
I'll let you handle that unless you want me to come over.
Come with me.
All right.
But before we go, I have to get silver.
When you say come with you, you're planning to teleport over there, right?
No, I'm not Wanda.
You're not Wanda? Who are you now?
Where have you been this episode?
I've been here.
Yeah, but I was near you. Like, where's your mind been is what I'm really getting at.
Where is my mind? Where
Clearly
is
not
my
here.
mind? Where is my mind? Any Pixies fans? Way out in the water.
When you sing it like that.
Oh, listen, you were never going to be a Pixies fan no matter what, because you're too young to appreciate good music. That's what I'm going to post up with.
Good music.
Yeah, good music.
I listen to great
music.
You listen to terrible music.
Your whole generation is musically bereft. That's what I'm saying.
No, ours is musically evolved.
Musically evolved? What? No.
I hate classical jazz. I get why people like it.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Doesn't sound like you do.
No, I do. I get the reason, and part of that is because my music teacher loved jazz and showed me why. But personally, I think it sounds worse or in comparison to claws on a chalkboard. Fingernails on a chalkboard.
So, Kat,
Fingernails.
let me respond to this. Yes, you want the magnet pool surrounded by walls for the dragonfly fights, but you could poke a hole in each of the walls, put the dragon fruit, plant the dragon fruit
Okay.
around,
I'm
seal up the wall.
coming
Hang
and I
on a
can
sec,
go.
swordfish. Seal up the wall, and then just use a lazy forager to collect the brightshade husks periodically, and you see how many there are. Like we've basically been ignoring them. Okay, you're going.
Yeah.
Okay, then I am also going. And tell me again who you're playing.
Woody.
Oh, you're grinding the insight. Okay,
I already have 14 out of the 15. I'm doing it because I need resources. I got 10 stacks of rocks last episode.
10 stacks of rocks.
Not even a
Very,
little bit more.
very good, swordfish. Very good.
Near NK and Metro's base.
I'm
Which
going. I'm
is,
going. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm
I
coming. I'm
think,
coming.
too run down to call a base. I think it's like a it's a
So
old
I
base.
think what we should do is you should distract the grazers and I should chop because I can get the critical hit.
Yeah, but I am Werebeaver.
Oh, then I should distract and you should chop. Do you
Yeah.
have the break hard?
I have the terrible.
You got,
Yes.
you got the break hard things thing?
And I can tail slap, which I think breaks it one hit.
Well, let's find out.
Yeah, I've been meaning to test it out.
Are you going to, do you have an idol to make yourself into the Werebeaver?
Yes, I actually have 7 idols. I left myself a whole Woody kit.
Oh no.
When I was...
What is this BS? Wait, am I going the right way?
Yeah, no.
Nope. I certainly am not.
I'm watching. I'm already here.
Anyway, yeah, once you've got those walls up, obviously it's harder, but highly recommended. Highly recommended. There's a bright shade.
Yes, you've
Oh, this is the
mentioned this
chaos.
twice.
Yes. There's
Make sure you go through the wormhole.
okay. On your world, the Winona setup is in the middle of the map and closer to spawn,
Where are
which
you
is a
going?
better spot. I'm going to the wormhole. It's right here. You're also going to make more single bright shade zones, so you want the ability to let the bright shade farms fill up so they overflow. Yeah. No, that makes sense. We're talking about your long-term world, right? Not the new one that you just started with Wendy. Or are you talking about the new one? You can't be that far along already. Yeah, your old one. Your long-running one. Okay, you're in. I will distract these punks, I guess.
Oh my god, it one hits them.
Nice.
And I can do this like 15 times. Although I have to be like right on it or it's less effective. Did that not drop any resources?
I got 2, 4.
I know, but
Oh,
no,
I think they're probably just hidden. They're hidden.
All right.
5, 6. Oh. 7. Wait, are you fighting spiders?
No!
What did you do? What did you? Oh
I
no,
made a
babies! What did
mistake.
you do?
I put them all to sleep. I put them all to sleep.
Okay, well they're after me now.
Ah!
Oh, that was not good, swordfish. That was very, very bad. Oh, you moosed. Nice. Good timing. Good thinking. Good thinking, swordfish. That's using your
Follow this guy.
That's using your noodle. Follow the moose?
No, it sent out a thing.
What? Oh. Hello, future Brightshade. Where will you go? There's so little for you to infect. I've never actually followed one.
I followed one.
It takes a while, doesn't it?
It does, unless it decides it found what it's looking for. But
The
like,
the problem is there's not much that we've planted.
I've seen many random ones. Do you know if you're charging when you run out of points, you actually finish the charge before you transform back?
I mean, that's good, I guess. Wait, it's going out over the water. Yeah, following I'd have to be a goose.
Oh, you wouldn't. It's going across. See, you just have
Yeah,
to use your zoom out.
I'm not going to go around.
It's not that far.
All right, well, you do it. You do
I have
it.
it in my sights.
You do it, brother. You do it.
I have to come this way to get out anyway.
Wait, why is this bee angry? Did someone take your home?
know.
I didn't do anything to you, bee. I'm doing something to you now.
I'm gonna wait here because I need butterflies.
I think I'm going to think offline about who I want to be next. And whoever I be next probably will be the last because we're already at close to 800
you want to be
days.
someone for 217 days with no switch?
I mean, I'm not promising anything. I'm just saying probably. I'm speaking probabilistically.
Good that you're not promising it.
Oh, wow. 2 3-tiers versus guardian pigs.
Oh yes, 4 3-tiers lost.
Did you plant these?
Yes, 4 3-tiers lost incredibly heavily.
Guardian pigs be strong, and they do respawn.
But guardian pigs work together, have 3 times, do a lot more damage, and attack a lot.
Ow! No, don't fight me.
And
fight spiders. Wait,
definitely...
why is he prioritizing me?
Oh, don't let them kill the nest. Get away from the nest.
Me?
Yes, run away.
What do I have to do with it?
The pig is because you're near it, so the pig is killing.
Really? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Do not
Okay,
trust...
they're attacking me, so your wish is my command. But why would we want them to not kill the nest?
Because I want the nest to, spider colony.
But
spider colony can probably take.
But you can't get any loot. Look at all that loot.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't understand your strat, I guess.
If the guardian pigs don't die, you don't get any of the loot.
I mean, I accept that.
Which is why I had 4 spiders, and it didn't work. The spider nests are broken. That's down to tier 1 without.
Well, there's definitely something broken about it. I'll tell you that much.
You are. Or at least your mind is.
Where is my mind? Where is my mind? No Pixies fans, really? I'm the only one?
Yes.
No. I don't accept that. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Attacking a spider with a bright shade staff is kind of nice.
I'm just like cleaning up after you. You sowed chaos around here somehow. Or somebody did. Go away, spiders. Yeah, you planted a lot of spiders up here. This is nuts.
I did.
Why did you knock over so much grass? Like, why did you dig up all these grass tufts? Or were you doing it, like, in beaver mode? There's, like, grass tufts lying everywhere.
I did transform into a beaver while I was over there farming. Those are...
Beaver spoils?
Besides those nests, there's only, like, 3 left in the world, so...
Right, because you went on a rampage. Spider-killing rampage.
Listen, 600 silk doesn't come by in a flash.
I know, but everybody else's solution to that...
Sorry, more than 600.
Just to be clear, like, literally everybody else's solution to that would have been a spider farm.
And which I have. It just was not efficient enough. It's not fast
I don't
enough.
think that's the fault of the farm. I think it's the fault of the farmer.
No. You can go check out my spider farm. It's not fast enough. You know how long I took, and I was gathering over 100 per episode, and only about 10 of that because I was not at the place. You have to be you have to be at the farm for it to farm, which is what I could not do. It's
You
why it didn't work.
you could not bear it.
I wasn't gonna sit there for 4 hours every day.
Oh, I was going to make a dock connector. I should get back to doing that. That would be very helpful, actually.
I'm estimating the need for about 200 butterflies, but probably only more realistically 100.
So the other day I was talking about, I think was it last night? I was talking about Grimm's Antics, who I think is underfollowed. And
Is that the person who just started playing?
no, he's been playing for a while. He's been experimenting with Wort. That's where I met Kat. Uh, she and I were both watching Grimm at various points. He's making progress in his world. There's no silk down here. That's a little weird. Anyway,
You're welcome to get some from my place, as long as you take nothing else.
well, thank you, I guess.
I know you'll be tempted by the rocks, but beware, I know exactly how many rocks I have.
You sound like a lunatic when you say stuff like that. Like, do you count your rocks every night? I know
No,
exactly how many rocks I have. Do not
but
touch the
I
rocks.
did make a list of them, and I haven't used any since
You
then.
made a list?
I didn't want you to take them when I didn't know about them.
You understand you sound like a lunatic. You made a
No,
list of rocks?
you forced me to take these measures.
Like, what does that even mean, you made a list of rocks?
How many rocks I have.
Like, you've written down somewhere 20 rocks, swordfish, hands off.
I'm not in game.
And in game, you have an out of game list of rocks?
It's on my notes.
That's even more insane.
It's on my notes, okay? Which is technically in game, but it's not like on a sign and don't start.
What, like Steam notes or something?
Yes.
Bam. Swordfish is taking Steam notes about rocks. I think we've hit an all new low.
No. You've forced me to go to an all-time low. Which is no.
You put a bunch of birch nuts in Winter's Feast planters around the carnival. That's nice. I like that. Hey, Glommer did survive, by the way.
Yeah, I think all the hounds died.
Yeah.
I mean, you're such a big target.
And you put Christmas decorations to make the carnival look more festive. I did a thing where, I did the thing where you get one of each tree in the planter and fully decorated. That was fun. I enjoyed doing that. Not in this world. We haven't had any of the events except for the carnival. Okay. These are all surplus blueprints. We can undo these. For parchment. That takes a little longer than you'd like. Carrot Racetrack. So Swordfish and I started playing after Year of the Carrot. I think. What was our first year of Swordfish? Was it? I know we were here for Year of the Beefalo.
I think
was
that
that our
was
first
our
one?
first year of.
I think
Yeah.
that might have been our
No,
first
was
live
it
year.
The Catcoon. No, it wasn't.
Catcoon came after Beefalo.
Yeah, I think it was Beefalo.
Yeah, we've had Beefalo, we've had Bunnyman, we've had Catcoon. I think those are the last three.
Me and Beautiful Genius decided to make a whole arena and then showed off our Beefalo regularly, and he kept winning. My Beefalo was not a prize winner.
But you never, and I never, neither of us ever went back and explored Year of the Carrot,
No.
which
Nor a
involved
lot of the
carrot
years. Year of the
races.
Varg? No.
Yeah,
Year of
we
the
really didn't do any of them.
any of them. We just do the
So what is the
names.
deal, Kat, with carrot races?
Oh, I've heard about this. You make
You
an arena and you have carrots and basically you like choose one and you put them in and they race to the end and whoever gets there first you can win or lose.
Well, Kat apparently has made like a famous carrot racetrack in Dew's world, but she's made one in her own world too.
Famous?
What?
Famous how so?
You know,
Well known?
yeah, widely known.
Cool.
Okay, Kat says you get a carrot and train it in the carrot gym. And then you race other players or race against Charlie's carrots. Charlie has carrots? That's insane.
Didn't know that part, that's
Yeah,
for sure.
that's lunatic. All right, you know what we don't have? We don't have any eye masks. Which means we need to kill this guy. Oh, except it might come down on you.
Oh, you jerk.
Just be warned.
In the middle of my thing, if you get my stuff ruined, I will never forgive you.
Oh, no, it's coming down on me. It's fine. I'll take
You're
care
lucky.
of it. I feel lucky. I started that a little later than I should have.
You know, in real life, beach maintenance means like picking up the trash and stuff. For me, beach maintenance entitles killing deadly bright shades.
Why aren't you attacking this thing? Something has gone wrong.
And when I came up with this project, I definitely did not think I was going to.
Oh, that's mine. I've been trying to attack this peeper. It's my peeper. And I'm like, why won't it attack it? Why won't it attack it? It's my freaking peeper. That's hilarious. Hilarious. Very funny. You has managed to kill 2 carrots. How do you kill the carrots? I think there's something I'm not understanding about this process. I'm assuming killing is not good. Like you're not intentionally trying to kill them.
Well, if they're your carrots, I'm assuming that you try and kill off the competition.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. No, you couldn't kill the you wouldn't try to kill the competition. That doesn't sound right.
Why couldn't you?
I mean, I'm not saying you couldn't. I'm saying I don't think that's a design
maybe
element.
That's the. Well,
he let one starve to death on the gym equipment when he was in the caves, and the second one he accidentally whacked when trying to pick it up and it died. Oh, woof. That's no bueno.
That is tough.
That is not good.
Tough luck.
I don't know. Maybe Swordfish, maybe we should turn on Year of the Carrot and build a carrot racetrack.
Maybe.
We could turn on all of them. Does anybody play with all of the Year ofs on, or do they just conflict with each other? Like, is that going too far?
I think you can. I mean, of course, I'm no expert.
But I think
you could.
I have no trouble believing you can. I'm asking whether you could.
You probably shouldn't, but again, an expert. If you pick up a flower and eat it, you're actually eating a butterfly.
A cat says that she's got all of them on in her world.
That is cool.
Do any of them conflict with any of the others?
Has them all? I'm assuming not.
Well, I mean, it could be worth the conflict. No, none of them conflict. Well, that's good. Are there any of them, like, what about the Year of the Varg? I know that's got like the clay Varg things. Is it useful to have on? Or is it more of a annoyance? Okay, I think it would be helpful for this fight, actually, if I had sanity. So let's use this thing to turbocharge our sanity. Like, this should be going up somewhere between 20 and 35 a minute. We have conflicting information about this immaculate lamb idol. Swordfish says it's raising sanity by 11 a minute, but somebody on YouTube said it raises it by 25.
The mod says it raises it by 11.
Yeah, but the mod may not be getting it right.
Exactly. The dilemma.
Well, I don't think it's a dilemma. I just think we're working off of imperfect information.
That.
Okay, wait, let me heal up a little.
I am just beautifying the areas of my resort because no one wants to come to a resort with like all not beautiful areas, right?
Right.
Like no one wants to come to a resort with areas that aren't turfed or don't have enough benches so that if you're tired you can take a rest.
I 100% agree. Ooh, pierogi.
It's my mission to make sure that people want to come. Through a combination of good service.
We appreciate your good service. Kat says the effects of Year of the Varg are only in play while there is a lit torch in the Varg shrine, so it's not even noticeable that it's on when the shrine isn't active. Oh, that makes sense. So if somebody wanted to do the play Varg type stuff,
they can turn it off.
They can turn it on.
Good.
Yeah, that's smart. Very wise. Good job, Clay. As usual. I'm waiting for the eye to come back.
Didn't kill it in one night?
No, because I started pretty late.
That's true. Started right before it was over.
And I don't think I was actually mighty either. I will be mighty this time, though. My might will know no bounds. Year of the Gobbler's pretty useful. Why?
Sounded weird.
What we have literally never played Year of the Gobbler. What makes it useful? Well, Kat says it's useful, so maybe you are interested. You just don't know. All right, come on.
Maybe I'll become interested.
Come on, come at me, bro.
Oh,
come at me, brew. I'm ready for you, brew.
Why are you gonna come at me?
Well, I was fighting it, and I'm in the same place where it died, or where I was fighting it before. If it comes at you, I will be... No, it comes at me.
What were you going to say, though?
I said I was going to be pissed. And it's dead. And it's dead. There are advantages to playing Wolfgang.
That there are.
That there are.
You should switch to be...
Okay, Kat says when you have an active gobbler shrine near berry bushes, any gobblers that spawn won't eat any berries on the bushes. Oh, that is useful. What do they do? Do they just walk around looking for? Do they run away? What do they do when they're not eating? Or what do they do instead of eating? I guess is the real question. They just hang around until dusk, then hide in the bushes. But if you come near them to kill them, they still will flee, right?
I would assume so.
We don't need to assume. We can just ask Kat and she'll tell us. Why assume? Nice. 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 Okay. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. They do still run away. I guess that makes sense. It would be ridiculous if they didn't. Okay, swordfish. 10-minute, maybe 12-minute warning, FYI.
Okay. Might have to give me a tiny bit more than that.
If I give you a tiny bit more than that, I will be in trouble with your mother, and I am not going to risk that. So, no. I say thee nay, swordfish.
hold
I
on.
say thee nay.
Can you plant moon tree blossoms?
Me?
No. Can we bring them back and plant them?
The way you get loon trees on the mainland is you chop them down and you have to catch the.
Well, I don't want loon trees. I want blossom.
You mean the thing you turn into bath bombs? You cannot plant them. You can only get them by chopping down the loon trees. So no, you can't. You have to plant loon trees and then use those.
But if you plant a loon tree, some will spawn at its base.
If you plant a loon tree, what? Say that again?
Some will spawn at its base.
Some will spawn.
Base with. Okay.
Some blossoms. Some blossoms, you mean? Yeah, probably.
I need a revival tool quickly. Can you
A revival tool?
Yes.
Life-giving amulet?
Or the bright shade eye. Yes.
Have you gone through all of the life-giving amulets already?
I have. I didn't check. Probably.
My God, you're like a bull in a china shop.
Oh, there's one right here. There's two right here.
Hopefully more, but
don't pay attention to the messages that'll come up in the next minute or two.
Wait, what? Don't pay attention to the messages that will come up in the next minute or two? What now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. You'll see.
Do I want to see?
I mean, it doesn't really affect you, I guess, what I'd say.
It doesn't affect me. Okay, I'm going to console myself by reading Kat's message here, but then you and I may need to have words. So Kat says, use the gobbler shrine in conjunction with a powder cake bait pen just to make sure any gobblers towards the back of the area don't eat berries before they notice the powder cake. Yeah, that makes sense. Powder cake has definite uses.
Okay. Ready.
Swordfish was killed by Brightshade Bomb. Did you self-immolate?
Maybe.
Did you intentionally unalive yourself, as Lindy would say?
Maybe.
This is the thing I'm not supposed to pay attention to?
Hey.
Being a
Get
ghost?
away from here.
Cleaning up after you.
No, you're coming to investigate.
I am coming to investigate. What are you doing?
Howdy.
Are you haunting something on purpose?
Maybe.
Why won't you tell me what's going on?
Quick. Secret weapon. Now you can't target me.
Now I
Shoot.
can.
I'm gonna now you can't. Ah, I'm gonna have to get rid of this skeleton, aren't I?
Were you just trying to create a skeleton that whole
No.
time? Are you really not going to tell us what's going on?
Actually, that'd be really cool.
He's really not. Okay, well,
Wait, hold on.
I guess your crypticness.
Okay. I will tell you something. I was using a mechanic that you can only use when you're the ghost.
Which is?
Well, no, I'm not. I feel like you should be able to figure that out.
Well, you can do lots of things as a ghost that you can't do except when you're a ghost. Like you can turn regular flowers to evil flowers, for example. So why don't you, give us a little more info?
Well, regular flash to evil flowers is a good guess.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that the right? Is it a good guess because it's right?
Well, I mean, I can't tell you.
You could actually.
I could. You're right. I could. I won't. I'm just kidding. It is the right guess.
Okay. Once again, Swordfish, you're just making the whole process of playing with you more painful and complicated than it
You
needs to
need to
be.
understand that this is a secret project.
It,
Well, okay, not secret anymore.
yeah, what's
It's,
secret about it?
I'm trying to keep some things until the grand reveal, okay? Since we're nearing that day, some things are secret.
Grand reveal. I'm gonna
The
throw
grand
you,
opening.
I'm gonna throw you in a grand ravine.
Rude. For that, I'm gonna push you. I'm gonna push you.
Where'd all the wood go? You've been snaking
We
wood?
haven't had any for like so long.
I had wood. What do you think I made all of the mini signs out of?
That's probably why we don't have wood anymore.
No, mini signs are pretty cheap as it turns out. It's like 4 for a board.
I
So
haven't.
basically they
We haven't
translate
farmed
to
any in a long time.
I think Fnatic farmed some.
Maybe.
That's when that's why he was having Bearger near the beefalo herd.
Anyway,
Speaking of which, have we started to regen any beefalo yet? Beefalo.
hello.
Nope, just one lonely little beefalo. One lonely beefalo I be, all by myself without nobody. Anybody name that tune?
Probably not.
No, there's some. I mean, maybe today's not music night
Okay.
because nobody loves the Pixies,
Purple gem.
but somebody out there loves the Beastie Boys, right?
Oh, I like Beastie Boys.
All right.
Probably
Well,
because you
one lonely
maybe listen to
beastie I be, all by myself without nobody.
never heard that one though.
You have.
No, not.
You're done with today, Frisk. You're going to sleep. I respect that. Better luck with thermodynamics and vectorial calculus on the morrow. It's a good time, actually. We're winding down. Swordfish has got to go to bed, so we probably got 5 more minutes left in us. But we will have a good 5 minutes, and we'll see you next time. Perfect timing for me, too. I just finished my tasty beverage.
All right, I'm back.
The Starbucks in our town is testing reusable cups.
That's
Where
kind of cool.
They give you a cup, and then instead of throwing it away, it's not made of paper. Instead of throwing it away, you bring it back and basically exchange it, or you leave it.
Yeah,
You put it in a specially designed bin, and then you get another one. But I work in the next town over, and they are not testing it there. So I'm having a personal issue, which is mostly a timing thing, of having all these extra cups lying around my car until I go back to the ones in my town. In Mexico, they give you a discount if they bring your own cup. I think they are testing that here too. I remember seeing something about that. It's like I think it's like in our area, it's something like a 25-cent discount plus extra loyalty
Why?
stars or something like that. I haven't looked too close into it.
Man, I'm gonna have to do a lot of maintenance.
Partially, I haven't looked too close into it because I really like ordering ahead. Like, really like it. It's like my not standing in line. Something like that in Mexico too. It's a good idea. I like that they're trying things. Yeah, if Starbucks existed when I was in college, but I think it was before the age where colleges had commercial restaurants and things on their campuses. There definitely was no Starbucks on my college campus. I think when I was in grad school, there were some like maybe there was a Taco Bell on campus at the student union or something. But if I had Starbucks on my college campus, that probably would have been bad on my finances. Does the it's pumpkin, it's pumpkins. Is it pumpkin spice season?
Boy.
Not in the US, it isn't. That's a fall thing. All your money goes to coffee. This is why we need to get you more of that affiliate ad revenue, so you have more coffee money.
I hate the jump scare the bright shades give me sometimes.
When you say jump scare, what do you mean?
Like I'm fighting them and they randomly, suddenly like get back in like their fighting phase, and I get
they shoot out their
yeah,
blades.
and I get hit, and I'm like, ah.
5 cups a day
scary.
plus Starbucks. That's a habit. That is an addiction. There's no two ways around that. I was never addicted to coffee. I used to be addicted to soda, Coca-Cola, and other sodas. Absolutely 100% addicted to it. I used to smoke a long time ago before Swordfish and his sister were born. And it was much easier for me to quit cigarettes than it was to quit soda.
Soda's good.
You stop drinking pop, but you smoke. Yeah, I did it in the other order. I quit the cigarettes before we had kids, but it was another 10 years before I realized, frankly, how overweight the soda was making me. A lot of calories, and not good calories, like a lot of sugar calories there. But it tastes so good. You quit smoking a long time ago. Yeah, it's been it's been more than 15 years for me now.
It's been a minute.
Did you just say it's been a minute?
Since you've had soda. Although occasionally...
Do the kids still say it's been a minute? Is that a thing that the kids say now?
Reading books.
You read it in books?
Unlike some people.
I read books? What are you talking about?
No, you read books, but some other people don't find it in their time to read books. Or at least not a lot of books.
I mean, the psychology of smoking and anxiety calming is a real thing for sure. And I'm not, people want to do it, but try not to be addicted to it. Try to be in a position where you can stop when you want. Okay, I think we just hit Swordfish our timer.
Yep.
So can you get yourself to a logout place?
Yes.
You only drink pop in parties with booze? That's a good rule to have. Of course, at college, I'm sure you can see a few of those.
I am on Lunar Island.
All right. Well, we got a logout. All right. Time for us to go, fam. Yep. There's the alarm. Oh, only on Fridays or Saturdays. Well, that's good. I think that's a good rule to have.
All right.
Because I was addicted to soda, I could never have restricted myself. I had to go cold turkey. Okay. All right. We're out. Frisk, thanks for chatting. Kat, thanks for chatting. Metro and NK, thank you for stopping by. And NK, thanks for the raid. That was awesome. Really appreciated that. Lurkers, thank you for lurking. We will be back tomorrow, maybe?
Yeah, depends. Whatever.
Either tomorrow or Friday. We'll be back soon. Good night,
Bye.
everybody. Sleep tight. Don't
Try.
let the bed bugs bite. Bye.